Yes, let's talk about exposure. Some people are graduates, they are well educated, but they are not exposed. That is, they're not exposed. What do I mean by that? You will see some people, somebody will tell you, I'm the graduate of so. You are born in Imo State, your primary school Imo State, secondary school Imo State, university Imo State, you are working in Imo State. You are different. Your thinking is different from someone who was born in Imo State, primary school in Imo State, secondary school Lagos, university Kano, NYSC maybe somewhere, let me just say Taraba State or so. This guy is well exposed. When you are talking about some cultures and tradition or some people, some parts, some people, a typical Igbo guy who was born and brought up in the southeast, immediately he heard north, anything north, both Nasarawa, Kaduna, Benue, they are all Hausas. That's what comes to his brain anytime he had anything north. But if you have traveled, you have been exposed, you travel to some of these places, you will now know that even Sokoto, and that same person will be thinking that anything, all of them, anytime he hears north, what comes to his mind is Muslims. He forgot that because he's not exposed. Because when you come out, you go to some of these places, you will be amazed that even Sokoto, there is Christians there. Katsina, there is Christians. Taraba, Adamawa, even Katsina, all these Kano, they are Christians. There is also Muslims from East. There are Igbo people that are Muslims. But some people don't know because of lack of exposure. They don't, you were born and brought up, everything is that same place. So sometimes when they said traveling is part of education, I have seen and confirmed it. Traveling is part of education. When you travel, you meet some people, you mingle with so many people, both Muslim, Christians, and you now know that in this country, when they are telling you that they have over how many languages, we don't have, it's not only Igbo, Hausa, and Yoruba, no. There are many languages that we have. That is when you know that there are so many tribes. So when they are talking about some certain people, you should not start criticizing them because of somebody just come back from Kano and start telling you story about Kano, Hausa people. You start making noise. Have you been to Kano before? If you are not been with those people, you should always keep quiet and until you go there. The same thing with Northerners. Some Northerners call Northerners. Somebody you were born in Katsina, primary school Katsina, secondary school Katsina, university Katsina, you are working in Katsina. Immediately they hear anything south, they are just, what they will be thinking is Christians. Forgetting that there are somebody from Enugu State who is a Muslim. There are somebody from Edo who is Muslim. There is somebody from Ondo, Ogun, even Rivers who is a Muslim. And that is where all these politicians normally capitalize on. Anytime, if there is any little issue, they will just chip in religious sentiment or tribal sentiment. Everywhere will scatter. So those ones who have not been exposed, they will be the one shouting up and down without knowing that if you pick stone and throw it inside market, you don't know who that stone will hit. You might think that all the Southerners are Christians. Let's go and scatter south. When you go there, you will be surprised that maybe the first person you meet there will be a Muslim. You say, So before you do anything or start criticizing any language or any culture or any tribe, make sure make sure that you have been to that place, you have been with them. You know exactly what you are saying. Don't always act on they say, they say. Mr. A said, Mr. B said. Don't always act on that. Please, let me just stop here. We'll continue next time. Thank you.